Hey, my name is attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III with Disability Resolution PA in Orlando, Orange County, Social Security Disability Law Firm. Let's go ahead and begin. The 12th question of the 20 most asked questions, before of the Social Security Administration is, how do I become a representative payee for someone receiving SSDI or SSI? Okay? This is a really simple question that they did not, I think, add enough meat onto this. And I remember I printed out all 20 questions so I could kind of give you a little annotated version of what they were kind of getting at. They talk in here and they say, blah, 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 go to your local FO, okay? FO stands for field office. What they're saying is go to your local field office, okay? And you'll usually need to bring the claimant because the claimant has to, give the okay for you to become their payee. Go to the local field office and go ahead and set up a time, sit down with them, and here's the important part that they left out of this wonderful little thing right here. There's a whole list of things that are required of you, okay, as a payee, that you maybe want to check out ahead of time so that you don't get yourself in trouble with an overpayment due from you or the claimant to the federal government. And remember, there's certain things about you that there can't be any issues with, such as, criminal activity that's still open or felony charges, yada, yada. There's certain things that you can't have on your record in order to be a payee, okay? All right, what do I mean by that? You have to be able to show that you're genuinely a good person that's not going to jail or, doesn't have any current charges. And I mean, if there are charges, hopefully they're not felony charges, yada, yada. You have to be able to show that you're a good person in society that is capable of handling the funds that this disabled person would receive, who is not capable of dispersing those funds in the first place, yada, yada, yada. Now, let's talk about this real quick. Let's say you realize you don't want to be a payee, and now you need to tell the person, hey, look, I can't be a payee for A, B, and C. I don't want to be a payee for you for reasons A, B, or C. There are companies out there that will be a payee and disperse the funds for these people that have nothing to do with you, that you can throw it off on them. You could say, but this company will go ahead and be your payee. And there's a couple companies out there that will do that stuff. And it will be fine, and yada, yada, yada. Now, are a lot of people happy with these companies? No. Almost everybody that comes to me, talking to me about the company that they use to be their payee is very unhappy and miserable and angry. But then again, they're the only ones that are really going to bring it up and say that they're miserable, angry, and happy because they're bringing it up in the first place to tell me, which tells you, obviously, that if they were super happy, they wouldn't bring it up in the first place. They're not super happy. So it's like all the people who leave reviews online. Anybody who leaves a review online on Google, like 80 to 90% are just pissed off people. And then there's like that little bit of 10% that know the people who own the company or at some point worked for that company or are currently working for that company that leave like a positive review. You know how it works, So just keep that in mind, all right? So did we answer how I become a representative payee for an SSI, SSDI claimant? Yes, go to your local field office. How do you look up the local field office? You just Google it, find Social Security field office by zip code, or look up Social Security field office in my area. And then literally you'll type in your zip code, boop, it'll pop up the place that, that you can go to. It'll be the nearest one. And then you go from there, and then you're all set, All right. My name is attorney Walter Hnot III with Disability Resolution PA in Orlando, Orange County, based Social Security Disability Law Firm. If you have a unique question for your claim, or you want the most up-to-date information, or you want a free consultation, or what's the last one? Oh, a custom video made about a particular topic that you really like, that's fine. Shoot me an email or give me a call, and we will go from there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.